Performing Arts in Victoria, British Columbia, and studied in multiple disciplines, voice, dance, and acting. Overall amazing, but it's also been pretty terrifying. Just really realizing that there's so much more about this art form that I really don't understand. But also very encouraging to have it all going in and making sense, and I'm just excited to apply it. It surprised me how long I've been in this industry not knowing what I've learned this week. I feel like they're very basic, but as James McDonald says all the time, they're very basic, but it's amazing how many times they're not applied. Things just as simple as living in the moment. You hear that all the time as an actor in workshops, in classes, in school, in any kind of training, and yet for some reason, I think for a lot of us actually, this past week, it's kind of been awakened in us a new way of going about that. I got into the theater because my father crushed my dreams of becoming a professional baseball player the summer of grade 5, and luckily in grade 6 my English teacher would split the classes, and some classes would be English and some would be drama. And so the first thing that we did, that I remember doing, was working with masks. And we weren't allowed to talk, we just had to put the mask on and be a character. And my friend and I created this piece about Christmas time and discovering a present under the tree, and we just had to act it out, and we had to create the present with our hands, and we got excited and more excited by every present we opened until finally we found a present that was this big. It was gigantic, and I think they liked it. I think she liked it, and we got to perform it at like a Christmas assembly or something, and I was pretty much hooked from there on in. Just the freedom to be able to tell, I don't know, or just the fun of being able to tell a story that wasn't true, but making people believe that it was. I think I love the challenge of it being, of you having to be connected every time for multiple performances. There's no perfect, that was a good take. And not that I'm belittling that, because to get that perfect take takes a lot of work. But I feel like there's just something that really attracts me to the fact that every single night you take this journey and you live honestly in those imaginary circumstances to the best of your ability. And to be honest, I love the response. I love walking into a room, an audition, a cabaret, a bar, an open mic, whatever, singing a song, doing a speech or something, and knowing that I've transported someone somewhere. And I love the feeling it gives me, but more than anything, I think I love that feeling of accomplishment, knowing that you've made someone cry about someone you've lost, but you haven't lost them. But you've taken, through what you've done, you've taken them there. You know, singing a song about something that went wrong and how funny that was, and hearing people chuckle along with you. You know, they believe you, they hear the circumstance, and they relate to it. And I think I like that connection. I'm a people person.